I'm so goofy. Okay, what am I doing? What am I calling?
I was trying to get the attorney's attention, but she's not answering. Absolutely.
Apologies, I'm in another court.
There she go.
All right, Attorney Crapo.
There you go.
And this is
It's set for a formal hearing today, and
Morris.
the officer is not here.
L to appear.
Oh, Mr. Morris? No, this is a civil infraction. I was going to waive his presence.
No.
You said
The
the officer's
officer
not
is
here.
not here.
Oh, the officer is not here. I have not yet been able to speak to the city or the state prosecutor, but if the officer's not here, I'd move for dismissal.
Okay. All right, calling case SX 42157591. The People versus Terrell, Terrell Morris. Mr. Morris was scheduled today for a formal hearing at 8:30 a.m. He is charged with speeding in a limited access zone. Is that what the charge is? Yes.
Yep.
Sometimes these codes are not clear on the charge sheet on our docket. In any event, yes, limited access speed driving 16 to 20 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. There is a necessary witness, an officer by the name of, okay, I'm going to spell it. First name is Justin, Justin. Last name is Boczkaja. Look like Boczkaja. That officer has failed to appear. This court, having no reasonable explanation for the lack of appearance, was, let's see. Yes. Let me check one other thing. Yes. Having no reasonable explanation for lack of appearance, this matter dismissed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Would you like me to place my appearance on the record?
I apologize, counsel. I just got carried away here. So, because I was reading at the time. So, yes, please do.
Caitlin Crapo, P86272, on behalf of Mr. Morris, who's not currently present, but this is a civil infraction, so I would ask to waive his presence.
Yes, you did indicate that, but I, in a very unprofessional manner, did not allow you to place your name on the record. I'm going to have to send myself home for the rest of the day. So, all right, counsel. I don't think we've ever met. It is my pleasure to meet you.
I don't think so either. It's wonderful to meet you as well. Hopefully one day I can meet in person.
Very well. I look forward to that. You have a great day.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a wonderful day. To you and your staff.
Thank you. Attorney Ray, you got like 20 more minutes.
See how I started my camera too? I got excited. All right.
I know
you get all excited, right? So if your case has a different start time, I give everybody, both the defense side and the prosecution side, 1 hour. If you can't get your person in that time, well, that's where we do our dismissal. So. of all the Rosie the Riveter.
Attorney Soroki, we have some
Yes.
stuff ready.
Now I have a lot ready, but one thing I wanted to for you to work on this Dahavia Moore. She says she has a failure to report accident ticket from roughly 15 years ago. That I don't know what she says that the Secretary of State says that that ticket has to be resolved so that she could get her driver's license back. So I don't know
You said,
what.
what's the name?
Dehivia Moore, Dehivia Moore, Moore.
And it's
Bottom
from,
of page 1.
yep, I got her name. If she said it's from 36th District Court.
Well, I didn't ask her for 36. I assumed it was from you. I didn't ask her that question. But if you can look up her file or whatever, see if she has something outstanding from there. Maybe she didn't pay her fine or something. I don't know, but that's what's keeping her from getting her driver's license.
I'll run a driving record, but looking in the system, the only ticket I see dealing with an accident is from 2022. I don't see nothing from 15 years ago.
Right. Well,
But
yeah,
I'll
that's
check and see.
okay. Very good. Do you want me to pull out the people? Let's see. Just about everybody's ready, anyways. That I've talked to. Let's see here. I just have to talk to Mario.
So
Moore.
that Cindy said you had a couple of people that might be valid documentation, Jamal McLean and Mario Moore.
Jamal McQueen's valid docs. There's Amber McCall. She has valid. She showed me the title that's listed in her. She signed it over to her sister from a sale, and the car's been totaled. We have. I have to talk to. Let's see here. The only person I haven't talked to is Mario Moore. Might be valid docs. I haven't talked to him yet, but it was. I already have. She's prosecutor told me dismissed, driver's license suspended, no insurance, and there's a second no insurance. So I have to see if he has insurance. If not, he'll have to plead to an expired plate. So I'll talk to him right now. Mario Moore. Every time I see Mario, I think about Super Mario. Mario Moore.
All righty.
All right, I'm gonna go talk
let
to
us know when
him.
you're ready.
We're just about done. The only one left, I think, is like Cheryl Mitchell. I haven't looked beyond, or we have somebody in 12.
Something, Wally, no, it's, what's his name?
Mr. Mims, I brought you out, so, and Attorney Moran, I think we're ready for you. He's
do it.
ready now. He real quick.
Which one is, which is,
Attorney Moran case is Marisol. Hold on one second though, because I gotta bring the interpreter and it's like,
Wally? He's like, you out there, you say, oh, I need to talk to that attorney in the breakout room. It's like, you don't have to talk to you. Yeah, put him in the breakout. You didn't even ask him. Well, I have some questions about those charges. But you know. No, and he basically said, I know. And then he was like, why am I talking to you? I said, well, but you saw I'm just gonna, do it for him, but I do have any interest in talking to you.
all right, there. Right.
Okay. We're calling Mims first?
Marisol. Marisol, Mayo.
I got it.
And the interpreter's out here as well.
For that case?
Yes. Marisol Mayo, yes.
All righty. What's going on with this?
It's being dismissed, so, yeah.
For everything's being dismissed?
For me?
Okay. Because I see something was Sydney, well, they both were Sydney's, right? Okay.
Yes.
They failed to appear. All right. We have a Spanish interpreter.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms.
Good
Villaruel.
morning.
How are you today?
I'm well, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm well. It's good to see you this morning.
Same here,
We're gonna
sir.
call Marisol Mayo. Okay. All right. Ms. Villaruel, state your name, please.
Evelyn Villarreal,
Oh,
certified.
let's do it this way. Let's raise your right hand, please. State your full name.
Evelyn Villarreal, certified court interpreter, Your Honor.
Swear or affirm to interpret English to Spanish, Spanish to English to the best of your ability.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. You may lower your hand. Would you bring Marisol Mayo to the yes, to the have them state their name on the record, please?
Señora Mayo, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Marisol Maldonado Mayo.
Marisol Maldonado Mayo. Mayor.
Ms. Marisol Maldonado Mayo has ticket number SP 139-61242.
Y la señora Marisol Maldonado Mayo tiene este número de boleta de infracción, SP 139-61242.
She has a ticket number. Well, I gave the ticket number, but on this ticket, she's charged with driving without a license. Says she never had a license.
Y para esta boleta de infracción se indica que ella estaba manejando sin nunca haber obtenido una licencia de conducir.
Okay.
Yes.
Miss Mayo also has ticket number SP 1396-1241.
Y la señora Marisol Maldonado Mayo también tiene la boleta de infracción número SP 139-61241.
Correcto.
That's correct.
All right. This ticket number is associated with a charge of speeding, driving 11 to 15 miles per hour over the posted speed limit.
Y esta boleta es por estar manejando en exceso del límite de velocidad de 11 a 15 millas en exceso.
Correcto.
Correct.
Today is the date and time for a trial and a formal hearing.
Este es el día y esta es la hora que habíamos designado para tener un juicio y una audiencia formal.
There were two officers that
Correct.
needed to proceed with this matter. One is Officer Lakeisha, Lakeisha Thomas.
Y
And
hay
the
dos
other
pol-
officer,
Pues para allá.
y hay
and the
dos
other
pol-
officer,
I'm
okay,
sorry,
I'm sorry. The other officer is Justin, Justin Bartaway, Bartaway.
y hay dos policías asociados con estas boletas de infracción. La primera es una policía, Lakeisha Thomas, Lakeisha y el segundo policía se llama Justin Bartaway. Bartaway es Bartaway.
Correcto.
Correct.
Both of those officers have failed to appear today.
Y esos dos policías hoy no han comparecido.
Ok. Correcto.
They were to
Correct.
appear today at 9 a.m. for a trial and formal hearing.
Estaban supuestos comparecer hoy a las 9 de la mañana para que pudiéramos tener nuestro juicio y nuestra audiencia formal.
Ok.
¿Ok?
Now 10:04 a.m. and this court has no reasonable explanation for lack of appearance, so these matters are dismissed.
Son ahora las 10:04 de la mañana y esta corte no tiene una explicación razonable por la cual ellos han faltado de comparecer. Por esa razón, esta corte va a desestimar estos casos.
Thank you
Okay.
very much, Judge.
Muchísimas gracias, su señoría.
All right, counsel.
Great to see you, Your Honor.
It's good to see you.
Su señoría, gusto de ver usted, abogado.
All right, now you all have a great day.
Que todos
I'm
pasen
done.
buen día.
Counsel, oh, well, he's gone. All right.
Thank you,
Thank
Madam
you.
Interpreter.
You're very welcome, Your Honor. Have a good day. Adiós, señora.
Adiós.
Goodbye.
I'm ready on all our defendants, Your Honor. Should I start pulling them out of the breakout room?
Do that. You can do.
Okay, very good, sir.
The individual I just led into the meeting room, last four digits in phone number is 5227. What is your name?
Hello,
Yes, what is your name?
Demetria Moore.
Wait, Ms. Moore, you're supposed to be here at 9 o'clock.
At 9 o'clock. Yes, I ain't got off work late. I'm sorry. Would you like me to reschedule?
No, ma'am, I got you. Just hold 1 second. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. You're gonna be in there by yourself. I just need you to stay in that breakout room until you get a chance to have one of the attorneys speak with you, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am. And you know what? I got a question too while I got you on here. Are you still on here? You say yes?
Yes, ma'am. What you need?
Yes. So what address did you have on file? Because I didn't never knew about the court date until I went and paid my ticket. That's how I found out about it. Because I was asking her, are they going to send me something in the mail? And then she was like,
When we call your case, I can tell you what address we have. We're live on YouTube right now, so I don't want to give out, your address and any kind of personal information while we're live on YouTube and we have other people.
oh, I
on.
got you. I got you. Thank you.
So I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Hold on for me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, individuals that I'm letting into the meeting room, you're back in the meeting room. I need you to just come in and mute your device. Please don't come in yelling hello. We got you back in the main session. Just please wait 1 second.
I have two more defendants that just came in I haven't talked to, but we'll handle these and I'll talk to those, or if you want me to
that's
talk
fine.
to them first.
Yeah, that's what I wanted you to talk to them after we finish these people up.
Okay, very good.
What do we want to call now?
You can call anyone, Your Honor.
I'm Hello?
Ms. Moore, I need you to go back into the breakout room. I put you in there, but then you came back out. I need you to stay in the breakout room for me, okay?
Okay.
One second. Let me start calling. There's an individual I just let into the meeting. The first name is Shaniya. What is your last name?
McDaniel.
Okay, Ms. McDaniel, you were scheduled for a trial, and your trial was scheduled at 9 a.m. I believe the officers are still out here. We're gonna put you in the breakout room. You gotta wait a few minutes because we have several people ahead of you, okay?
Okay.
All right. You're gonna be in the breakout room by yourself. Just stay in there until the attorney gets a chance to speak to you.
Okay.
You should see your prompt. There you go. Before we start calling Attorney Soroki cases, can we get Mr. Mims out here? He is also an OPO. And Attorney Upshaw is his attorney, but he is not.
All right, Mr. Mims.
Yes,
Good morning to you, sir. State your full name.
Clarence Edward Mims.
All right, Mr. Mims, you have ticket number P13266600, the People versus Clarence Edward Mims. Mr. Mims, you have, was he here for civil
He's-
infraction as well?
Yeah, he's set for a trial.
I know a trial, but-
The trial is informal here.
Okay. All right, you were scheduled today, sir, for a trial for count one, which is drive while license not valid. You have a civil infraction for a dirty or obscured or improperly displayed plate, and you have a misdemeanor for disorderly conduct. As I said, you're scheduled for trial today. Your trial was scheduled for, 9 a.m. There is a necessary witness, Officer Washington. Officer Washington has failed to appear. This court having no reasonable explanation for lack of appearance. This matter is dismissed. It is dismissed without prejudice, sir. That means that if in fact this officer had a reason not to be here or a valid excuse, for instance, he's on military duty or leave, he's in the hospital, he's in trial, he's in another court, he's on a special assignment. If there is a reason that he could not be here, they can reissue this matter. But at this time, it is dismissed, sir.
Thank you.
You can sign off. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start calling cases once again. I just need everyone to please leave your devices muted. And we will call the cases as soon as the judge is ready.
All right. What do I call next? Oh, we got a stack over here.
Yeah, all of those are his cases that are ready to go. I don't know if you wanna.
When you say his cases, you know, Soroki, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Laura Martinez, unmute your microphone, state your full name, please. Yeah. It's right on top. Okay. I'll go on to the next one and come back. Ms. McGowan, I said your name, but I want to come back to yours. There's something I need to check on that. We'll come back to you. No insurance. See. Shaniqua McDonald. Shaniqua McDonald. Unmute your microphone. State your full name, please. Shaniqua McDonald. She's still out here. She's still in the breakout room. Mr. Soroki.
Yes,
Did you tell Miss McDonald to come out of the breakout room? She's still in the breakout room.
I did. I thought she had left it, but I'll go back there and find her again.
Please. She's in breakout room 9.
I got her. Okay, very good. Maybe I made a mistake and put her in the wrong place. Let's see here. Should be
All
here.
right, Miss McDonald. No, you have to unmute. You're muted, ma'am.
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, Miss McDonald, raise your right hand and state your full name.
Shaniqua McDonald.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, ma'am?
Yes.
You may lower your hand. Miss McDonald, you have 3 tickets. You have SP 13963-241, People versus Shaniqua, CHENIQUA, McDonald, McDonald. On this ticket, you're charged with driving without a valid license. You also have SP 13963-242. You're charged with no proof of insurance. That's a civil infraction. And you have SP 13963-243. No valid registration. That is a civil infraction as well. The people have made an offer, ma'am, that if you pled to count 3, the no valid registration, they would dismiss the other 2 charges. Do you want to take advantage of that, ma'am, or do you want to set these for trial and formal hearing?
I'll take the offer.
Okay. All right, Ms. McDonald, I had you swear to tell the truth, but I need you to, all right. Ma'am, I already swore you. Do you understand that you have a constitutional right, an absolute right to go to trial and formal hearing?
Okay.
Yeah.
You understand that if you went to a trial, the people would have to prove the case against you. They would have to introduce evidence. That would be through witnesses, or if there's something physical, they'd have to have it introduced. But you would have the opportunity to cross-examine any witnesses. If there's any physical evidence, you'd have the opportunity to have that examined as well. You understand that?
Yes.
For there to be a guilty finding, the evidence would have to rise to a level of proof beyond a reasonable doubt. If it doesn't rise to that level, the verdict must be not guilty. You understand that?
Yes.
By pleading guilty, you give up your right to go to trial. You plead guilty today, they're going to be dismissed. You're going to be pleading the charge. You give up your right to have a trial on these matters. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am, on the ticket that we just talked about, SP 1396243, on the date of October the 12th of 2022, did you have a vehicle that was in the city of Detroit, that parked on the street or driven? It looks like an officer stopped you, and that vehicle was not registered at that time?
At the time, I didn't know that, well, the vehicle was registered. He said I didn't have insurance. Well, it ain't my vehicle. He said the vehicle.
Okay. All right, ma'am. If it's not your vehicle, you can't plead guilty to anything. Actually, you can. You actually, it doesn't have to be your vehicle to drive without a valid license. They were dismissing that charge. They were dismissing that charge. So you said it was not your vehicle.
Hello, I can hear you.
Yes. You saying it was not your vehicle?
No,
Okay. Did you know that the vehicle was not registered?
no.
All right, ma'am, then you can't plead to that. So we'll have to go to trial.
You said I can't plead?
No, you can't plead, ma'am. If you're not guilty, you can't plead to anything. You understand that? I can't just have people come out here and say, well, I'm not guilty, but I'll plead guilty. That's not justice. And I can't accept an innocent person pleading guilty. You said you're not guilty of it. So I can't accept the plea.
No, I got put over and received the ticket, so that's guilty.
No, ma'am, no. If it's not your car and you didn't know it wasn't registered, you said that's saying you're not guilty.
Your Honor, can she plead to a failure to display on count one and dismiss the other two tickets instead?
Yeah, we could do that. You don't have to have, yeah. Well, let me ask you this question, ma'am. When you were driving, did you have a valid, on that date, October the 12th, 2022, were you stopped by the police in the city of Detroit near Schoolcraft and Montrose?
Yes.
Did you have a valid license?
No.
Okay, I'll find you guilty of the charge of fail to display.
That's a no point ticket, ma'am.
Okay.
All right, ma'am, your fine is $225, $225. Can you pay that right away or do you need time?
I need time, officer. I'm not working.
How much time do you need? How much time do you need, ma'am?
Can I at least get 30 days?
I'll give you 60 days. No, I'll give you 90 days. How about that?
I appreciate that.
All right, ma'am, 90 days from today's date would be September the 5th, September the 5th. So just make sure it's paid by that. I don't care how you pay it, $10 here, 20, however you want to do it. As long as on September the 5th, the entire $225 is paid.
Okay.
Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Amber McCall, unmute your microphone, state your full name, please.
Amber McCall.
Turn your camera on, please. Ladies and gentlemen, when I call your name, you have to turn your cameras on. All right, I see you, Ms. McCall. You changed places on the screen. I was looking for you someplace else. All right, Ms. McCall. This is ticket number P1418416. The People versus Amber, A-M-B-E-R, McCall, M-C-C-A-L-L. Ms. McCall, you're charged with 2 counts, allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle and no insurance. Both are misdemeanors. The People have indicated that they were going to dismiss both these charges because you have valid documentation. So these matters are dismissed, ma'am. Good luck to you. You can sign off. Stay safe.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You as well, ma'am. Oh my goodness. I gotta go by a store and get some good pens. These things keep stopping on me. Yeah. I'm down to my last good pen in my other place. I said I gotta go out and buy a stack, a box of them. Which pens in front of me are just dying left and right. Cheryl Mitchell, unmute your microphone, state your last name, please. She's still Mr. Shiroki, she's still in the breakout room.
I tried to speak with her about it. She
You
didn't, so I'm gonna go get her.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get her. She's in breakout room 10.
I'll go get her, Your Honor.
Let's see. Are all the people in the breakout room, do we have offers on all of them?
So the 2 people that's at the top, he hasn't spoke to those yet. They came in.
Okay, all right. We need Ms. Cheryl Mitchell out of the breakout room, sir.
Hello.
Hello,
Good
one
morning.
second, Ms. Mitchell. Good morning.
Okay.
One second.
All
Let's
right.
see if Mr. Shiroki is back. All right. All right, Ms. Mitchell, I need you to state your full name, please.
Good morning. My name is Cheryl Mitchell.
Sherelle. Okay, Ms. Mitchell, you have ticket number P1095139. The People versus Sherelle, S-H-E-R-Y-L, Mitchell, M-I-T-C-H-E-L-L. Ms. Mitchell, you have 1 misdemeanor charge for no insurance. Do you have insurance today, Ms. Mitchell?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. The People have made an offer that if you were to plead today, they would amend and reduce that charge down to improper plates. Do you want to take care of that today, Ms. Mitchell, or do you want to set this for trial?
Take care of it today.
All right. All right, Ms. Mitchell, I need you to raise your right hand, state your full name.
Cheryl Mitchell.
Do you swear or affirm to keep your hand up?
Oh.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand. Ms. Mitchell, you understand that you have a constitutional right, absolute right to go to trial?
Yes.
If you go to trial, the People would have to prove the case against you beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yes.
To do that, the evidence that is presented at a trial would have to rise to a level of proof beyond a reasonable doubt. It has to rise to that level before a judge or a jury can find you guilty. You understand that?
Yes.
Pleading guilty, you give up your right to have a trial. Is that your choice?
Yes.
All right. Ms. Mitchell, on the date of July the 1st, 2020, were you operating a motor vehicle in the area of Greenfield and Orange Line in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you stopped by the police?
Yes.
The vehicle you're driving, was that your vehicle, ma'am?
Yes.
And did you have that vehicle insured at that time?
No, sir.
Or to find you guilty of the amended and reduced charge of improper plates. Your fine for that, ma'am, is $225. $225. Can you pay that right away, ma'am, or do you need time?
I need some time.
What time do you need?
Can I get 30 days?
I can give you more than that, ma'am, because I'm also looking on that same date. You received 3 civil infractions. You got a speeding ticket, driving 6 to 10 over, no receipt or unsigned registration, and failed to properly secure a child in a proper passenger seat. Those are all civil infractions. Civil infractions have to be addressed within 14 days of the date of incident. Either take care of it financially or demand they have a formal hearing. This is 3 years ago. The people do not address civil infractions that are old like this, which means those tickets are still sitting out there waiting to be paid. You need to go out and take care of that, ma'am, before you can move further. Yeah, I'm sure you still don't have a driver's license because of that. So you need to go take care of that, ma'am. But I can't do anything for you because the people are not going to reduce it. You understand?
Yes.
All right. All right, ma'am. You're all set on the ticket that you just received. I'm going to give you 60 days to pay that because you asked for 30 days. Give you 60 days. That means that ticket has to be paid on or before August the 7th.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. All right, ma'am. Good luck to you. You need to go go out there and take care of those civil infractions that's just sitting out there, ma'am.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Jamal McLean, unmute your microphone, state your full name. Or Macklin, I'm sorry. You have to unmute, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that. Yes. How you doing? My name is Jamal Macklin.
All right, Mr. Macklin, you have ticket number P1395290, the People versus Jamal, Jamal, Macklin, Maclin. I apologize for mispronouncing your name earlier. You're charged with 1 count, sir, of no insurance. The people have indicated, well, let me ask you this. Do you have current insurance today, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, I do. And I have proof of it right here with me, sir.
You talked to the attorney in the breakout room. Did you tell him that you had proof of insurance?
Yes, sir. I'm at work, sir, so my signal is terrible. And I didn't know if he received what I was trying to tell him.
Your Honor, I
See what
did
you have,
review
sir.
it. I thought I told the prosecutor about it, but maybe not, but I did see it. He texted to me 3 times and it's valid and he has valid insurance.
That's fine. Mr. Macklin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because you have current insurance today, this matter is dismissed. Good luck to you, sir. You can sign off.
Thank you so much, sir. Have a nice day. Everybody too. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Jordan Mack. Jordan Mack, unmute your microphone, state your full name, please.
Hey, how you doing, sir? My name is Jordan Mack.
All right, Mr. Mack, good morning to you. Mr. Mack, you have ticket number U633-74922. The People versus Jordan, Jordon, or are you A-N or, yeah, Jordan, Jordan, Mack, M-A-C-K. Mr. Mack, you're charged with loitering in a place of illegal occupation. The people have indicated that if you were to plead today, they would give you what's referred to as a delayed sentence, a 6-month delayed sentence. That simply means that if you pled today, you would receive a fine, but the plea is not entered for 6 months. On 6 months from today's date, actually, that would be December 5th of 2023. On that date, if you have paid your fine, which is going to be $225, you have not picked up any additional cases, this matter would be dismissed and would not be on your record. That is the offer from the people, sir. Do you know how you want to proceed?
That's fine. That's completely fine. I would be more than happy to do that.
Mr. Mack. Okay, well, let's do this, sir. I need you to raise your right hand, state your full name again.
Jordan Mack.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, sir.
You may lower your hand, Mr. Mack. Mr. Mack, you understand that you don't have to plead guilty to anything. This is, you have a constitutional right to challenge this matter. If you challenge it, the people would have to prove the case beyond a reasonable doubt before a judge or a jury could convict you. But if you plead guilty today, obviously you give up your right to trial and this matter would be resolved right away. Is that what you want to do today, sir?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading guilty today because you are guilty, Mr. Mack?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mack, on the date of March the 15th of 2022, were you at a location of 20172 Russell in the city of Detroit?
Yes, sir.
And at that place, was something going on with marijuana or any type of drugs being sold there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you were present?
Yes, sir.
All right. Court finds you guilty as charged, sir. The court will give you a 6-month delayed sentence. That sentence takes, well, the sentence would be August, 6 months, I'm sorry, December the 5th. Your fine is $225. If you have paid that money prior to that date, so on December 25th, I'm going to look in the, so where did 25th come from? December the 5th, 2023. I'm going to look in the computer. If I see that the money is paid and you have not picked up any other cases, I will dismiss the case on that date and it will not be on your record. You do not have to come back, sir, unless you choose to. If you want to come out there and hear me say this matter is dismissed, you can do that. But it will be dismissed on that date if you have not picked up any other cases and the fine is paid.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, sir. So you know the date that I'm going to dismiss it. You know how much to pay, and you know it has to be paid. I don't want you to wait until December to pay that, sir, because I need time to make sure it's going through. So what I'm going to do is make sure pay that. All right, sir. I need you to pay that on in 90 days on 9/5 instead of waiting till the whole time frame. Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. If you have no questions, you're all set. You can sign off. Good luck to you. Stay safe.
You guys as well. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Larissa Mullen, unmute your microphone, state your full name, please.
Yes, Larissa Mullins.
All right, Miss Mullen, you have ticket number P1415704, the People versus Larissa, Lorissa Mullen, Mullen. Miss Mullen, you're charged, you have 2 misdemeanors. Count 1 is allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle. Count 2 is no insurance. Ms. Mullen, the people have indicated that if you were to plead to count 2, the no insurance, they would amend and reduce that charge to improper plates. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle, would be dismissed. Do you understand the charges and the offer, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
Do you you understand that you don't have to accept this offer? You can go to trial and challenge the charges. You understand that?
Yes.
But if you plead guilty today, you give up your right to have a trial and challenge the charge. You understand that?
Yes.
How do you want to proceed today, ma'am?
Guilty.
All right. All right, Ms. Mullen, I don't think I swore you. If I did, I'll do it. You have to do it again. Raise your right hand, state your full name.
Larissa Mullen.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, I do.
You may lower your hand, ma'am. Ms. Mullen, on the date of December 21st of 2022, did you have a motor vehicle?
Yes, I do.
Was that motor vehicle parked on a city street, driven on a city street? Did you allow someone to drive that vehicle on a city street, ma'am?
No, I didn't allow the person to drive.
Okay, you didn't allow him, but that's going to be dismissed. But was that vehicle ever on a city street?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And you had control of the vehicle, is that correct? In other words, it wasn't garaged, it was actually being driven on city streets?
Yes.
All right. Court will find you guilty of improper plates, ma'am. The other charge, allowing an unlicensed driver, would be dismissed. All right. Your fine is $225, Ms. Mullen. Can you pay that right away, or do you need time?
I need time.
How much time do you need, ma'am?
At least 30 days.
At least 30 days. How about 60 days? Will that work for you?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Do you know how and where to pay?
Yes, I was going to ask you, where do I pay?
All right, ma'am. There's 3 ways that you could pay it. One, you could go on the 36th District Court website and you could pay there, 36districtcourt.org. Have you seen the kiosks that's located in and around the city? They're called DivDat, where people pay their utility bills, ma'am?
Yes, I have.
Kind of looks like an ATM machine.
Yes, yes.
And they're in the Meyer stores. They're in stores all over the city, in the community, where people can pay their bills. You can pay at any DivDat machine. You can Google it, see it may be one within, very close to you. Let's see. For instance, there's one in the Northwest Activity Center. I just happened to see that one day. So, but they're all over. Like I said, they're in both Meyer stores in the city of Detroit. I do not know if they're in the outlying stores, but I know both the Detroit stores have them. And they're all over. There's one outside 36th District Court, which is outside, which means you can use it 24 hours, and they're all over. And the last way, ma'am, you could come down to the courthouse during normal business hours and go to a cashier's window.
Yes.
Okay. All right?
Yes, thank you.
All right, ma'am. All right, good luck to you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you.
You say who was that? That was Miss Mullen. Mario Moore, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Hello, Mario Moore.
Good morning, Mr. Moore. See, it's
Good
still
morning.
morning. Yes, it is. You have ticket number P1417033, the People versus Mario, Mario, Moore, Moore. Mr. Moore, you have 3 tickets, charges under this ticket number. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance. Both of those are misdemeanors. Count 3 is a civil infraction for expired plates. The people have indicated if you pled to this civil infraction for the expired plate, the 2 misdemeanors would be dismissed. Do you want to take advantage of that today, Mr. Moore, or do you want to set these for trial?
I explained to my attorney last time that the vehicle was not in my name, so I did not have the proof of registration for that vehicle.
All right.
I since then have had my license corrected.
All right, let me check something. All right, I don't think the prosecutor had that information that you now have a valid license. Let me see what, I have to come back to you. They have to take a look at it. All right, we'll get back to you.
All right.
That's one. This one for Sydney, what happened, it was an offer, but he has a valid license, so. And that was gonna be. Alter sheets or something. All right, Ms. Bruschetta Marks. She froze up right when I called her name.
Hi, Judge.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you today? Ms. Marks, unmute your microphone. You have no need to mute it again. Just leave it open now. We're going to have a conversation here. Are you back, Ms. Marks? Okay.
Yes.
All right. State your full name, ma'am.
Bruschetta Renise Marks.
All right, Ms. Marks, you have ticket number P1253425. The People versus Bruschetta, Brishetta, Marks, Marks. Ms. Marks, you have 3 counts under this ticket number. Count 1 is a civil infraction for violation of basic speed law or driving in an unsafe manner. Count 2 is failed to stop for a stop sign. And count 3 is disregard a traffic control device. Ms. Marks, you're scheduled for a trial today. There is an offer. Did that officer appear, Mr.? All right. You're scheduled for trial at 9 a.m. There is an officer by the name of, his first initial is K. I don't know what that stands for, Kevin or other, but his last name is Rempe, R-E-M-P-E. Badge number 2676 with the city of Detroit. That officer has failed to appear. Like I said, your matter was scheduled for 9 a.m. It is now 10:50 a.m. This court, having no reasonable explanation for his lack of appearance, has to dismiss this case. This matter is dismissed, ma'am. Let me say this, it is dismissed without prejudice. In other words, if the officer comes back with a valid reason for not being here and not just showing up, he's on sick leave, in court, on military duty, something, then they can bring it back. But right now it is dismissed, okay?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you, man.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm out.
Sign off. Yeah, thank you. Yes.
I think we can release Corporal Hampton because his person. She wasn't here earlier. She's here. She's in the meeting.
Who's
Attorney Soroki, did you put Sharita Mason and Miss McIntyre back in the breakout room? If you're talking to me, I can't hear you. You're muted. And Judge, I don't know if you want to do this.
All right, Miss Brenda McGowan. Brenda McGowan.
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. All right, ma'am. You have ticket number SP 127211081. The People versus Brenda, BRENDA, McGowan, McGowan. Ms. McGowan, you were charged with leaving the scene of an accident with property damage attempted. Okay. The people, this matter is dismissed, ma'am. Good luck to you. You can sign off. Stay safe.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. Oh, thank you. Because I know I didn't do nothing wrong. Thank you, Lord.
Okay, ma'am,
Thank
you can sign off. You're good.
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, have a great day.
Okay.
Why, thank you. Miss Moore DeHevia, and I apologize if I mispronounced your name.
Yes,
State your full name, please.
DeHevia Moore.
DeHevia, okay. Unique name, huh?
Yes.
My first name is Michael. You go to a restaurant to get a carry out and 15 people raise their hand when they say Michael. So I need something different. So all right, ma'am. You have ticket number SP 137888531. Strike that 532. It's probably a 531 in here. Let me go through let me put these in order. Yes, 531, 532. 533. All right, I got these in order. You have 5 charges, ma'am. This is ticket number SP 137888531. The People versus DeHivia, DEHIVIA, Moore, MOORE. You're charged with fail to signal on turn or leaving the curb. That is a civil infraction. You have SP 137888532. You have a civil infraction for equipment violation, excessive noise, muffler, horn, or exhaust. SP 137885533. Fail to report an accident. SP 139114661. Drive while license suspended. That's a misdemeanor. And you have one last misdemeanor. SP 139114662. No insurance. The people have indicated if you pled to 461, ticket ending in 461, which is drive while license suspended, they would amend and reduce that charge to fail to display, and that is the lowest license charge there is. And if you pled to 533, the fail to report an accident, that would be amended to, no, that one's as charged. And the other 3 matters would be dismissed. Do you want to take advantage of that offer today, Ms. Moore, or do you want to set these for trial and formal hearing?
The no insurance and no license suspended?
You would plead to the license suspended, but that would be amended to fail to display. That charge suggests that you had a license, you just didn't have it on you to show to the officer. The other charge, the 533, which is the fail to report an accident, that would, that's as charged. But the no insurance would be dismissed, the fail to signal on turn or leaving the curb would be dismissed, and the equipment violation ticket would all be dismissed. So you plead to 2, 3 are dismissed. You need to talk to the attorney, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Mr. Soroki, would you take her into a breakout room?
Okay, I thoroughly went over this with her, but I'll do it again.
So, Mr. Soroki, she something she doesn't understand, so.
Okay.
The fail to act, that's pleaded guilty when I'm not guilty for leaving an accident, because there's no accident report and I wasn't in an accident. I was leaving a scene of an argument.
Okay, well, that's valid that you failed to report an accident and you say you weren't in an accident, so.
Excuse me, Your Honor, did this police officer show up for trial today? Zach Sims? I don't think he did.
Oh, was this scheduled for, no, this is this is for pre-trial. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong Moore on the docket. This was scheduled for trial?
Yeah, all her cases was scheduled.
More, yeah, this is scheduled
Okay,
for trial.
no, I looked on the docket at a Moore, but that's the wrong Moore. Okay, let me double check something. All right. You know what, counsel, I believe you are correct. I don't think that officer did appear. All right, ma'am, I already called your charges. This was scheduled for trial at 9 a.m. It is now 11 a.m. The officer has failed to appear. That would be Officer Zachary Simmons or Simons or Simons. It's Symanns. That officer is a member of the, looks like, okay, let's see, do I have a actual ticket here? Nope, I got the register of action, so I don't know what his badge number is, but that officer has failed to appear. And that would be Officer, I'm gonna spell his name for the record. Zachary, Zachary, last name is Symanns. That officer has failed to appear. I have no reasonable explanation or explanation why that officer did not appear today. These matters are all dismissed.
Your Honor, also, I just want to indicate to Ms. Moore, I did have the court check for that 15-year-old failure to report accident ticket that you mentioned to me that's holding up your driver's license with the Secretary of State, and the court did not have any record of it.
So what's the next step?
It may be from another court. You need to take your look at that. You need to have someone or you yourself look at your driving record from Secretary of State and see where that ticket originated from. It'll say right on it.
Hold on one second, counsel. Let me.
I did go through that process, but the officer didn't know what I was talking about. So he told me I have to have a judge to look into it so I can get the driver's license.
Hold on, ma'am. See, the problem is you can have a ticket from any jurisdiction. I will not see it if it's not from Detroit. So you can have
it was Detroit. It was Detroit.
Okay, well,
I read her driver's record. The oldest thing, ma'am, I have on your driving record is from 2016, and that's from Ferndale. The only ticket you have on here from 36th District Court is a ticket that was already closed. Now, that particular ticket was for no proof of insurance, and you paid it. If the Secretary of State is saying you have a ticket on your driving record that's holding you up from getting a driver's license, they should be able to give you that ticket number. But based on the Secretary of State record that I read, there's nothing out there from 15 years ago on your driving record.
Okay. So if I go to Secretary of State and have them print me out something, can I come back?
If it's from Detroit, ma'am.
You can call the courtroom and we can look it up from there. But even running your name in the system of JI in our system, I didn't see anything out here from that long ago. But yeah, if they can give you a ticket number, we should be able to pull it up. But I don't see anything out here based on running your name and your driving license number.
Okay.
I would recommend that you talk to the Secretary of State, go down there, talk to them, have them pull your driving record. And if the person tells you the same thing, ask to see a supervisor, because the person might not even know what they're reading. So,
Okay,
All right, ma'am. All right, but today your matters are dismissed, these matters.
thank you.
All right, good luck to you. Okay, what do we have left? We have
Mario Moore is the only one I see, but we have a couple left in the breakout room, I think. Came in late. Rita Moore, Shania McDaniel. Yeah, four. Four left in the breakout room.
Well, if they're ready, sir, bring them out. So
I haven't talked to them. They came in late, Your Honor. I just, once we're done, with Mr. Moore, I'll go in the breakout room. And
do we
speak to
have a
them.
Morris out here?
No, this is Moore, Mario Moore.
Oh, but I know I have a Moore is in front of me, a ticket in front of me. Do we have a Morris out there?
The only people we should have left is Mario Moore, Sharita Mason, Rita McIntyre. And more.
Okay. All right. Well, I have an offer. I have an offer here for Terrell Morris, but he's not here.
That by mistake.
Okay. Let's see. What else do I have here? Mario Moore, is he out here? Oh, this was one we called. And Mario Moore.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Moore. We called your ticket, but we had something to go check out with the Assistant Corp Counsel or the prosecutor for the city of Detroit. This is ticket number P1417033, the People versus Mario, Mario Moore, Moore. Mr. Moore, it appears that you have a valid, your charges are driver license suspended. Let's see. It appears that you have a valid license, so that charge is dismissed. You said the charge, no insurance, expired place. You said the vehicle did not belong to you. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, these matters are all dismissed, sir. Good luck to you. Sign off.
Okay, Your Honor, I'll go to the breakout rooms.
Okay. So
when I went and paid it, I didn't know anything about the court gate. So that's why I was asking what address they had. So when I went and paid it, I just was asking her, okay, so is it something?
Excuse me, ma'am. You're in court. You can't speak yet. Your Honor, with Demetria Moore, she has a review. She indicates that her ticket is paid. I'm gonna go talk to the other three.
I know. I wasn't saying anything, so. All right.
Sure.
Mr. Demetria Moore, unmute your microphone, state your full name. Demetria Moore, press *6 to unmute your phone. *6. Demetria Moore. Ms. Demetria Moore, I need you to press *6 on your telephone. State your full name.
It's unmuted. Demetria
State
LaSalle
your
Moore.
full name, ma'am.
Demetria LaSalle Moore.
All right, Ms. Moore, you have ticket number U56216520. The People versus Demetria, Demetria Moore, Moore. Ms. Moore, you originally were charged with enter or remain on private property when it closed, probably in a park. Today, you had a review. It appears that you comply with all terms and conditions. This matter is closed out. You're all set, ma'am. You can sign off.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Judge?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, did Officers Hampton or Perinello appear today for trial? I don't see them. I don't see them in.
Corporal Hampton checked in.
Excuse me, who's that? Corporal Hampton?
Yes, he checked in.
Oh, that's not good. Okay,
Corporal Hampton checked in, Perinello didn't, but Corporal Hampton did check in.
right, okay.
I believe actually he sent me, was that him? He sent me a message saying he had to go because he had a doctor's appointment.
Okay, then I guess, we can dismiss on the two that Perinello didn't appear on Hampton. We'll just have to get that, reschedule another date. Unless the court's going to dismiss it.
Why would I dismiss it, counsel? He's appeared.
No,
Okay, I'm just saying you have that option, you know, just, it's my, you know, I have to adjudicate or represent.
No, I understand that, but if you're talking about the one where the officer is here?
Right.
And appeared?
I just mentioned it. I don't have any strong argument for it.
Right. Well, I don't have the authority to dismiss it either. That's what I'm saying.
Right, I understand. Okay, we'll bring her, I'll talk to her, we'll bring her out, then we have like one or two more. So, okay.
Well, that's the ones that the officers did not appear on. Which case are you talking about now? We're just.
McDaniel.
Oh.
Her two first tickets, that officer did not appear.
Perinello.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, the other one's out for a different date, different officer. Well, when we call our cases, we'll take care of the ones we have, and then I'll dismiss the other ones at that time. Because Hampton is here, right?
Hampton was here. He said he had to go because he had a doctor.
All right.
The rest of the
Well, I
officers
could call the case. Yeah.
the rest of the officers that are here for McIntyre.
Okay, so.
I thought apparently I did.
So McDaniel, we have her files? Oh, that's the one I have in front of me. The one last file I said I have.
Sharita, I thought we did Sharita. She got a valid license. She had a ticket for no license.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
You know, but I came by to show my love, and you know, and people I miss love.
Man, you know,
and I get you.
Judge Wagner, this Corporal McCree.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. I was just told I need to switch over to Judge Millhouse's courtroom in 340, sir.
Okay. Let me take a quick look, sir, and obviously I'm not gonna stop you from going anywhere, but, let me see what,
He's the one that has his McIntyre, and, you don't know if he's gonna take off.
what do you have in, Judge Millhouse, sir? You have a trial?
Yes.
So it looks like that's gonna go?
They just want me to make an appearance and,
Go ahead and do that, sir, because I'm,
okay, I'll come back.
All right, appreciate you.
Judge.
Yes, sir.
Bria McIntyre, she's up for trial today. She has 3 tickets, and one of them's with McCree, Ambrose, and Portis. She has, all 3 are for driving without a valid license. I think she plead to 1 FTD or 1 no op and dismiss the other 2.
Hold on one second, sir.
Called Miss Rogers and she didn't pick up.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
All right, counsel, are you saying you reached out to Miss Rogers?
I called her, but she didn't pick up, Your Honor.
Okay. All right.
Really quick, Attorney Soroki, Sharita Mason, what happened with her? I saw her in the breakout room and then she wasn't there, she's not there anymore.
Sharita Mason. Oh, she has a no, I gave her a pretrial date because she has a license, but she's at work and she didn't have it with her. So I gave her a pretrial date for June 26th at 8:30 so she can come back with her driver's license and save herself $225.
Okay, because
She's
I
here
read
on
her
a
driver's
rated
license.
bench warrant. Excuse me?
Yeah, I read her driver's license and I saw that she had one, so the judge was just gonna do it.
Okay, I didn't know that. I was, I thought she would have to show it to me, but in any event.
We ran her Secretary of State. That's how we know she had a license. All right. Well, you don't have to be here for that. I'm just gonna dismiss it on the record. But she's gone now, right?
Yes.
Now we'll just dismiss this on the record later. So.
Okay.
All right. So, what was going with McIntyre, Crystal?
I guess she's willing to take the plea.
What was the
And
offer?
there was no offer. And Shania McDaniel, we were gonna dismiss the two that the officer didn't show up on, and the other three, we're gonna set those for for a bench trial.
All right. Crystal, will you give him another day for a trial? Because the officers are here.
Yeah, we could do June 26th as long as it's okay with the officers that are present still.
That's for Shania McDaniel, right?
Yes, she's in breakout room 3. Should I release her? Or do you want to bring her into the courtroom?
No,
I'm already
she's out.
in here.
Okay.
All right, hold on one second, Ms. McDaniel. All right, Ms. McDaniel,
Yes,
state your full name, please.
Shania McDaniel.
All right, Ms. McDaniel, you have ticket number SP 11813462, the People versus Shania, SHAMIYA McDaniel, MCDANIEL. Ms. McDaniel, you're scheduled for a trial today, and the charge is operating without a valid license, no operator's license. You also have SP 11813461, no insurance. Again, these are two charges that you scheduled for trial day with an officer. First initial is J, last name is Parinello, PARRINELLO. That officer has failed to appear. The time was scheduled for 9 a.m. It is now 11:37. Those two matters are dismissed for the officer failing to appear. You have 3 other charges with a different officer. That officer is here today, and that is SP 132573001. Where you're charged with leaving the scene of a accident. You have SP 132573002, failed to provide, wait a minute, what is this charge? Let me find it, 1 second. 7302, failed to provide info regarding an accident. And you have SP 1325730, a civil infraction for no insurance, which you paid, you took care of that. So the other 2 matters that you had, counsel indicates, well, we have the officer here, he's in another courtroom right now. So counsel, you're saying you want to set this for another date for trial?
Yes, well, you said that the officer was missed. I had to go to
Yeah, he had to go, but he had to go check in. I don't know that he has to stay anywhere, so we'll give it a.
No, that was Corporal. Corporal McCree is on McIntyre. Corporal Hampton is the one that's for McDaniels, and he had to go because he had a doctor's.
Oh, okay. We do have to give another date because the officer was here, but he had to leave for a doctor appointment. So for that's just 2 charges. That's the leaving the scene of an accident and failing to provide information regarding the accident. So that's the 2. The third one was an insurance charge, which he already took care of.
So 3 of her tickets are getting listed.
2, the Parinello cases.
Oh.
All right, so what day we're gonna give her for the other 2 charges?
June 26th.
All right, June 26th at 9 a.m.
Okay.
All right, Ms. McDaniel, you'll come back here June 26th at 9 a.m. for your 2 counts. The other ones, 1 you paid and 2 were dismissed already.
Okay.
So
Thank
you
you
just
so
have
much.
the 2 counts. All right, we'll see you on the 26th of June.
Okay.
All right, good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
Another person we had left is Rhea
McIntyre.
Okay, 1 second, we'll get to that. Let's see.
Problem. Got 1 minute, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right, Bria McIntyre, unmute your microphone, please.
Hello,
State your full name.
Bria Monet McIntyre.
All right, Ms. McIntyre, you have ticket number SP 104-18111. People versus Brea, BREAH, McIntyre, MCINTYRE. Ms. McIntyre, you're charged with drive without a license. You also have SP 104-82061, drive while license not valid. 172901461, no operator's license. The people have indicated if you play a 2-1, that would be the ticket SP 104-18111, 3 ones. Drive while without a license. They would amend and reduce that charge to fail to display, the lowest license charge there is. The other two, driving without a valid license, would be dismissed. You want to take advantage of that? You want to set these for trial, Ms. McIntyre?
I would love to take advantage of them.
I need you to raise your right hand, state your full name.
Bria Monet McIntyre.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
I do.
You may lower your hand. Ms. McIntyre, you understand you have a constitutional right, an absolute right to go to trial?
Yes, I do.
You understand the people would have to prove the case against you if you went to trial. That evidence that they present would have to rise to a level of proof beyond a reasonable doubt before a judge or a jury could find you guilty. You understand that?
Yes.
By pleading guilty, you give your right up to a trial. Is that your choice? Is that your decision, man?
I know.
Pardon
Is
me?
it the fastest? Is it the fastest way to take care of it? I just.
Ma'am, I can't be concerned with the fastest way. I can only be concerned with justice. So if you're pleading guilty because you are guilty, we could go forward. If you're pleading guilty just to get this, just because it's fast, I can't accept it. I can only accept it. And that's why I've asked you the question. Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. On the date of, and this is ticket number SP 104-18111, on the date of November the 15th of 2019, were you driving a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit without a valid license?
Yes.
Court to find you guilty of fail to display. The other two matters would be dismissed. Your fine is $225. Can you pay that right away or do you need time?
I would like some time, please.
How much time do you need?
30 days, if that's okay.
I'll give you 60. How about that?
Thank you so much.
All right. 60 days. Do you know how and where to pay?
I was just going to ask, is there an online option?
There is an online option, ma'am. You can go to the 36th District Court website.
Okay. May I ask one more question?
Yes, ma'am. You can ask more than one more question. I want you to fully understand what you're doing.
I do. I was just wondering, are you knowledgeable of if I have any like holds from the Secretary of State due to 36th District Court for my driver's license?
You have any old tickets?
No, this was the last matter to handle.
So what are you asking? I didn't understand the question.
I'm sorry if I was told that there was a hold from 36th District from me getting my driver's license before. So I was wondering with me appearing and with us coming to a verdict.
Ma'am, when you resolve all your tickets, then yes, the hold will be relifted once you resolve these matters. So let me see what else you might have. What do you want to see?
Okay.
I didn't ticket out. Is there a ticket on there for 2061? Yes, the ticket she taking care of today. One of the ones she taking care of today, so that's this is
wait a minute, I don't see it.
2061 is.
Oh, 61, I thought you said. Well, we're looking at your driving record, ma'am, and these are the tickets that you're taking care of today that should, but once you go to the Secretary of State, they'll let you know if there's something else because we only see Detroit, so.
Okay.
All right, so.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right.
Do I
Oh.
have like another date I should appear?
No, ma'am, if you take care of these, this is all I see that you have right now, so. So
Okay.
once you take care of these, you can go to Secretary of State. Now, you ask about the online option, you can do that, but you can also pay at one of the kiosks that's located in and around the city. They're called DivDat, where people pay their utility bills. Kind
Okay.
of looks like an ATM machine. You can pay at any of those. All right.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate the